The Gunfighter is a Gregory Peck Western. He plays Jimmy Ringo, a notorious gunslinger who everyone tries to get a piece of him, and he always has to end up shooting them. So apparently he's got a reputation. Every time he shows up in a town, there's always some young punk that looks at him and gives him a glance over and goes, "He doesn't look too tough. He's got two hands just like any other man." And they always try to see they can test their might against Jimmy Ringo. And in the opening sequence, Jimmy has to defend himself against a young punk. However, the young punk's three brothers will not forgive him, and they start chasing Jimmy all the way back to a place he used to live. And he's trying to reconnect with his estranged family before it's too late. So this movie is less of a Western, it's more of a drama film. The main character, Jimmy Ringo, he's more of a less cocky, he's sort of a world-weary sort of character. So it's a really interesting way to see a gunslinger who doesn't want to get into gun battles anymore. And Gregory Peck plays him with a sort of world weariness that's really interesting. And he's a sort of celebrity figure, so like as soon as he sits down in that bar and contacts his old friend, who's now the marshal of that sort of territory, the word gets around town and everyone starts getting up to an uproar. Kids skip school to go see him. There are people that want to have drinks just so they can see him as well. Other people want to sort of settle old scores. There's another young punk. A lot of different interesting subplots as well that are all surrounding this film, and it has a really interesting ending. This movie definitely kept my attention for the entire film. Gregory Peck does a wonderful job. A lot of the other characters are sort of underplayed, but in a good way. So I give The Gunfighter an 8 out of 10.